He's so handsome, Sawyer. Anyways, what's up, people? I brought home a Riviera. This was at work for quite some time. That's why it's a little dusty. And then the new Les Paul that I just got. And my Gibson. Making sure they're nice and pretty. Cool. Yes, I have stands. I don't want them for this video right now. But yeah, no, I brought home a couple guitars. Sorry, not a couple, just one. So I brought home my 2009, excuse me, that's backwards, Epiphone Riviera. I'm thinking about putting vintage Rover Deluxe tuners on it, so it has the same vibe as my Gibson. As this. Penis. Anyways, Gibson, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, dicks and stuff. But yeah, no, I have 9 guitars here now. I think, no, 11. That's wrong. I was incorrect. I have 11 here. Lord have mercy. Come on, face, Chris. Stop gasping. I just shut up. There we go. Good enough. Whatever. Get stands down. Oh, you just hit them. Whatever. They're guitars. Whatever. I don't care anymore. Ooh, lick me. What's up, Vince? Oh, hell yeah. That's good. Yo, what's up, zombie? Long time no see. I'm bad at getting naked. But yeah, no, I brought home my Riviera. It's back. It's back. It was living at the shop for a while just for display purposes. And then my Les Paul is back, my blue Les Paul. That had some work done on it. I'll explain to you. I was going to throw it back, but there's kids here. They don't even see that kind of shit. So, this is my brand new Epiphone Les Paul, 60s. It's a 2022, 60s, I guess 60, whatever you know, 60s style. It's totally fine. I purchased it cheap because I had a broken headstock, but the broken headstock was repaired. Good Lord, it's dirty. It's so dirty now, but next time I work on it, I'll take the tuners off and polish everything up all nice. I'm going to put vintage tuners on this as well to kind of match the vibe of the 50s. But it's a quilt top maple. Very, very nice. Let's clean it. God damn, it's dirty. This was at work for quite some time while we were trying to figure out how to do the not refret, but to clean up the frets, because in shipping they didn't, excuse me, sorry, I'm focusing. In shipping they didn't loosen the strings, and when you don't loosen the strings, when you ship a guitar, all that pressure has to go somewhere, and it went straight into the frets, leaving indents in the frets. So we were either going to refret it, or we were going to do the proper way of polishing, taping everything off, taking the sandpaper to it, sanding the absolute fucking shit out of it, and then polishing it, and it actually turned out pretty good. So this was why I was at work for quite some time, in weird shape. I kept posting updates about it, but this is my baby. I love it to death. What a great guitar. Honestly, guys, it's no Gibson, but it's the same shit, different day. You know? It plays just as good. My only pet peeve is that the inlays are not high polished at all. The inlays are very, very matte. For example, sorry, I'm stroking my wood over here. What? So, for example, let them tink against each other again. On the Riviera, Lord have mercy, this thing's great too. It has polished mother of pearl inlays. I don't think you can really see it that well. Hold on. Let me get a better angle of it. Okay. The testicles itch now. Sorry, my guitars are really dirty. I have to give them a good deep clean. So what my pet peeve is look how you can really see. Wow, it's not even picking it up on camera. But you can see quite a bit of detail in the inlays. Whereas, for example, on here too, you can see a lot of detail. On the Epiphone, can't see shit because they're matte. They're not even polished. That's my pet peeve. The headstock's fine though. That's, you got your inlay there, and then, anyways, that's like really flat. That's weird. Pretty cool stuff though. Fuck, it's hot in here. But God, what's the fucking temperature? It's about to get butt naked degrees in here. 76 is fucking crazy. And turn the heat off. Yeah. We're gonna turn it off so heat doesn't keep rising. Anyways, I will be right back. I have some stuff to get. I'm gonna go turn the fucking air conditioning on because it's hot. I'm about to get naked up in here. Hey, before I get butt naked on stream, what's the time? 75? Are you surviving alright? It's kind of hot. I'm gonna get right now. I'm about to get butt naked on stream. Please. Sorry about that. I went to get the air permission to use the air conditioning in here. Alright. This is to avoid me getting butt naked in front of you guys. By the way, to adjust the issue of stands, I have stands. I just need background stuff for this video and all that, so. Okay, there it goes. I got worried. I was like, what the hell? Me? Oh. I was about to say 22. These words are hard for me to read today. Anyways, what did I do at work? I don't think Todd Hanaway, you know that guy, but he came on by, had bought a Gibson's Blues Hawk from us. That was pretty cool. It was an old 50s Blues Hawk, 80 something, I don't remember, but I got to work on it. Really cool guitar. Todd bought it like that, and he has a Gibson 2025 Gibson Les Paul Custom in white that we're working on for a buddy to get him back in this. Anyways, so that was my day. Majority of the rest of my day was just fucking around on my guitar. So you guys like the tuners on this, right? The tuners look cool, vintage looking tuners. They're Gibson Deluxe, but I was thinking about putting tuners like this on the red and gold guitar. Just think about it. Excuse me. I kind of wanted to also do that on the Epi Les Paul. Because like I said, it's a 60s style. You might as well put 60s style tuners on there. Actually, I could just swap them over. I could just swap them over right now. But I just put these strings on it, so I'm not going to worry about that. But I think the vintage tuners on here would look cool. It would look more like the ES 345. I'm on crack today. But I'm not trying to go for that vibe. I just want to go vintagey looking. Because it's a 2009. It's not really that old. This is a 2022. I have no fucking clue. Great guitars though. I love it. This is just some of the, this is more of the Epiphonies, Gibsons, Epiphonies. These are Epiphones. and Gibson-ish. But yeah, no, just a couple of my guitars. I have 8 other ones around the home. I'm doing good. I'm about to get naked. What? Thanks. Appreciate it, Edwin. Means a lot. I don't know. But we sold some cool stuff today. I sold a tuner to an elderly guy. I work in a music store. We sold that Gibson's Blues Hawk, like that. He had to trade some work for it. And then he's leaving us with a all-white... my Les Paul right here. This isn't the one, I'll use this one as an example. So it's a 2025 all-white, not this. Entire thing is white. It has glass, tone and volume, not glass, but acrylic, completely see-through acrylic on it. Headstock, everything's white. It has a maple fret, it has like a maple fretboard, which is different for sure. And on the Les Paul Customs, they have a first fret marker, kind of. Shit, my Gretsch is in the other room. But it'll have first frets, and these will be completely squared off. And it'll have a diamond up here and say all that other stuff. But it was super cool. All white, really, really heavy. This thing's pretty light, but hey, I'm playing. No. Super cool. I'm not going to work on it. I don't trust myself with it. It's about $7,000 to $8,000 guitar. But not that one. That one's cheap as hell. Yo, what's up, Bryce? My hair's like a fucking lesbian peacock. You're gonna watch my stream on your... Wait, you're gonna watch my stream. I'm going to watch your stream on your computer? How'd you get my computer? I'm playing. But yeah, no, I brought my... I'm gonna leave the Ibanez at work. We fixed the issue with the Floyd Rose. It just needs pressure behind the nut. And then you can put the locking nut down. Sounded gross. But I'm happy this one's home. This is like my most decked out piece of kit I have. But yeah, it's some pretty cool stuff. Oh yeah, she's not able to watch my streams anymore. Parental restrictions. I think it had to stem from my schedule. Dog hair. Or it was probably me saying, like, sit on me and take a dump on me a lot. I feel like I'm the one that got her in trouble. I feel mean. To be fair, I did say fuck quite a bit, and shit, and a bunch of other cuss words too. And my stream times are about like 8 to 10, and she's somewhere, hour ahead or something like that. And it just kind of made it difficult, and then this whole thing it's complicated. I know too much. Basically, what I know is way too much that I don't need to know. I'm gonna get naked now. Oh yeah, you got some big strong wood, boy. Got 6 strings in it. I'm gonna get a drink. I'm thirsty. Comes back butt naked. Excuse me for a minute. Make sure those don't move.
back. You can put your pants down now. You can get your pants off, Chris. Chris, Herbert's back. Give me some popsicles. I'll wiggle my popsicle on yours.
Yo, hit me with the question. I'm retarded. Don't answer that. Yeah, you have a great night, Vince. Good luck on the grammar vocabulary test. God, English was not my first. I'm not kidding. English wasn't my first language. It was Russian, and I don't remember a lick of that. I suck at English. That's why I only know how to cuss very well. Oh shit! I was gonna get another guitar. Right there. Let me go get a guitar. I don't play a lot. Give me a second. I love these ones a lot. I'm gonna choose one I don't play all that much. Now here's one I don't play enough. I don't play it as much as I should. It's a 2008 72 reissue Thin Line Telecaster. Pretty sick. Sad fact, the truss rod is a size smaller than the regular truss rod size as well. Unlike my Les Paul, obviously that has a... Yeah, but this has quite the bend to it. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. I don't know. I think it's fine, but I don't play it as much. By the way, it's like 9 p.m., so I can't really plug in. It's not even really for this guitar. Yeah. I would sell it, but this is my first real Fender, not Squire. Which is funny because I only have two Squires. I had 3 Squires over the times. But sorry, allergies are really bad today. God, I got old person syndrome where I have to cough every 5 seconds. I'm playing, I don't have to do that. Yo, what's up, Emily? That was absolutely unnecessary, my bad. Totally unnecessary. But yeah. That's 4 of 12, so I got 8 more guitars out. Technically, there's 5 in here because there's 1 under the bed. Now, by any means, I'm not like a metal guitar player, but Under the Bed is the most metal guitar I have. But those guitars are sitting there way too comfortably for me to move them. But anyways, yeah, I had a good day at work today. I'm going to go see Eric Johnson in May. He's a blues fusion player who's played with Joe Satriani and Steve Vai, Joe Bonham. Like, he's played with a lot of big people. My mom surprised me with tickets. I've always wanted to see him live. And a buddy of mine, my coworker Colin, and I are going to go up see him in Grass Valley on the 12th. I'll try to stream it, but could get copyright. I could lose a lot of my watch hours, but whatever. He plays a really cool 57 Strat. 57 Virginia Strat, as they call it. Oh, I don't have anywhere near the amount of money, ignore the Gibson, to get me a 57 Virginia Strat. Because for an original 57, they're looking at like 8-9 grand. What is this? Oh. And, yeah, I have the money. But in all realisticness, I don't think getting a 57 Strat's really worth it. Because I don't want to keep getting my guitars out. Because there's so many in cases in the other room. I got, you know, an 04 Lefty Strat that I did a what? Oh, the one over there looks. Which one looks like the Gretsch? None of these are Gretches. I have a Gretsch though. I can go get it for you. This here, this one's an Epiphone Riviera. I have a Gretsch if you wanted me to go get it. It's nothing special. It's just a streamliner. So we have a Epiphone Epiphone Riviera P93 from custom shop. We have a Epiphone Les Paul Standard, Gibson Les Paul Standard, and a Fender Thin Line Telly, 72 reissue. I said the magic word Gretsch. Now everyone wants to see a Gretsch. Alright, here we are. Here's the Gretsch. This is I got this for 130 bucks actually. A 2023 Gretsch Streamliner in Fireburst with a push-pull pot. It's more of like a tone blend. It's weird because when it's here, you can get a lot of green gain, and then it's so fucking loud, and I hate it. And I'm not going to change it because, fuck me, you can't get through the back. Take the pickguard off, you have to go through the F-hole, that's what that's called, to get to the pots, to change anything. So changing the pickups out would be a lot easier because it's just a giant fucking cutout. But the stop tail with the V is just amazing guitar stuff. I love it to death. I like to keep them clean though. I play them. I play the shit out of these. But I like to keep them clean when they're on display, either here or at work. Anyways, but yeah, pretty cool. Streamliner 2023. I put the Gibson switch tip in here, but whatever. I think it goes well with the binding. Makes it look proper. It used to be a black one, like on the Riviera there. But so yeah, 2023. My guy sold it to me for $130. $600 guitar. Well, was at the time. But he's like, yeah, just, you know, 130. How about we do that? So I didn't have the money on me at the time. I was broke still. And my work helped me throw in another 20 bucks. I had 110 bucks at the time because I wasn't really making much money. And they were willing to help me get this guitar because I just got an Epiphone 335 Studio. Beautiful cherry red. Cherry. With no dots on the fretboard. Ironically, it was a dot Studio. And I missed that guitar, but I traded it in for the Riviera right there. Completely badass trade. I love it. Good idea. So loud. Nothing really special about this. It just has the BT3s in this guitar. Sounds okay, stock. I haven't really made any mods except that switch tip. Oh, and by the way, on the Les Paul Customs, you'll see there's an inlay here. Obviously, it's not the same style of inlay. It's a blocked off inlay, so it would be, on the Les Paul Custom, it would have binding on both sides and the headstock, which is kind of funny that, I think this is based off a 335 Custom. But it'll have the bricks of ivory, either ivory, mother of pearl, or some other, you know, dealio, and I'm pretty sure it would have a, fart on me, inlay headstock thing, and then it'll have the diamond of the Epiphone, or Les Paul Custom. Is cool. Stop making me get my guitars out. I have to take them out of cases, dick. Not playing. You're good. Yeah, anyways, I gotta go to the bathroom, watch the guitars, make sure they don't grow legs and walk away. And make me more financially unstable than I don't need to be. Pee-pee time in the portal room. Triple P's pee-pee portal. Oh, fart on me.
Call from Dinata. Call from
Anyways, what's up, people? I was doing a pee-pee in there. It was pretty cool. It was weird. Pee-pee's small, though. It's depressing. You know what? Everybody tell me your dream guitar. Every time I'm in the bathroom, everybody comes in. You thought you could go live? Thank you, Emily. What's going on? I was going pee, huh? Yeah, I got my guitars walking around. No! Where'd the Les Pauls go? Oh, they're right there. I'm playing. No, I got like 11 guitars here at home. I'm not kidding. I could bring them out if you want. But I'm really tired and I have no energy to bring those out. But there's one under the bed. There's a bunch in the living room, and then there's a couple in my bedroom. Can I play something for you? I guess. My guitar's walking. Oh, sorry I read that. Sorry, autism crazy moment. Yeah, I'll go get my favorite guitar. I'll be right back. These are okay. These are garbage. Just Epiphones, Gibsons, Fender. I'll get my favorite Fender. Let's hope this one's in tune. So I'm not plugging in mainly because, not to confuse you, the camera's in mirror mode. This is a left-handed 2004 Fender Stratocaster. I have done a Jimi Hendrix to it, and everything's natural, no custom shop bullshit here. All made in Mexico. I'm broke, remember? My hair's so fucking retarded, like me. I don't do song requests. But yeah, this is one of my favorite guitars. I picked it up for a steal, about 6, great pause, 7. What I thought you meant by "can you play me something," I was like, just something noodle, like come up with something. That's what I thought you meant. I didn't know you meant requests. I misread your comment. Sorry about that. But anyways, I picked this thing up for about 700, something like that, quite a bit. But it's a 2004, metallic black, very worn, beat up. And that's how a guitar should be, right? But the back is like perfectly brand new. What's going on there? Metallic black 04, gorgeous condition. I'll do a weird not a montage because this isn't a video. But look at the fart on me. What? The condition of that fretboard. All natural. And you got the checking of the, the raising of it. This isn't any custom shop. For example, I'll show you. No custom shop label anywhere. Hi, that's me, I'm sorry. And then you have your Fender Super Bullet thingy bled into it. It's a metallic black, you can kind of see it. And the little sparkles there. But yes, all original. Very, very cool. Oh, you're good, Rex. I'm just kind of get my amp. Dude, it's like midnight. By the way, I play through a Vox Valvetronics VT50. I will not plug in because my mom's home, as well as my grandma. I kind of live here. So, yeah. I'm in the mood. You guys want a guitar tour? You want a collection tour? Let's do it. What? So anyways, as you know, we'll start off here. 04 Fender Stratocaster, natural. This is the coolest, oldest, well, yeah, it's my oldest guitar in the collection. As of, you know, year from 04. And then, let's set you down here. $400. Next was the, holy fluff ball, that's a lot of dog hair, good lord. Next is a 2008, 1972 reissue Fender Thinline Telecaster, made in Mexico. That F-hole, double pickup setup, not a real Telecaster, right? It's a real Tele, right? But it's a, real Teles have just the two pickups, right? The lipstick tube and then the single coil here. This one has a double, well, a humbucker, but no split. Well, kind of a, well, no, yeah. You know, bridge, I guess both, and then neck. I was given this as a Christmas present. This thing's really cool from my coworker that's taking me to see Eric Johnson this year. So, pretty cool guitar. I thought the fan was on. And then this one, I have no idea what year it is. Gibson Les Paul. I have no idea what year this one is, just a Les Paul. Honeyburst, pretty cool. Doesn't really look like, I don't even know if it is Honeyburst. Can you guys confirm whether or not it's Honeyburst? It's one of these, it's one of the most overrated guitars on the planet. Very, very cool. Really good axe, I like it. I love the tuners that are on it. Nice vintage Gibson Deluxe tuners. I don't know how much it is. I don't know what year it is. Les Paul Standard. But, Gibson. And then here we go, my newest in the collection. I got this maybe a month ago. My Epiphone Les Paul 2022. 60s vibe, kind of like the Fender series vibe. When I purchased it, oh Lord have mercy, what happened there? There was many issues with it. They did not loosen the strings upon shipping, which made, there was an indent in the strings. And up here at the neck was all fucked up, right? The nut doesn't sit right, so I'm gonna have to send it in. Even though I work in a music store, this is beyond our control. I'm either going to sell it and get another one, or, well, that's the only option, or donate it to MS. But I like this guitar. It's in a very beautiful transparent blue quilt top maple. This thing goes crazy in the sun. But it's got stock pickups. You got your three-way, you know, your tribal bass. I decided to leave the poker chip and the pick guard on it, unlike the other Les Paul, just because I think it fit the vibe, because it matches the binding here. And obviously the nut is a replacement because it doesn't match the binding. I love the green back on it. All great. Les Paul Standard, the previous, they did a really okay neck repair, I guess, but yeah, this is my newest guitar. I traded a 1999 SG Junior, Epiphone SG Junior, for a 2022 Epiphone Les Paul 60s. So, meet my guitar, I guess. And then, dude, it's cold as fuck in here. And then we have here, there's many more out in the other room. My 2009 Epiphone Riviera P93 Custom. Well, it's a custom shop, limited edition. Weird. Not much to say about it. Triple P90 setup. You got your gold Bigsby, your gold hardware. I'm thinking about putting tuners, just like on the other Les Paul on here. The Gibson one that has the vintage style tuners. So it kind of looks like an ES335. I had an ES335, which was the guitar I bought just before I got that Gretsch. I sold it, and I bought this instead. This was there, I kind of traded it, but I bought this, rather. I had the Dot, 335 for a while, and I had a Dot, sold that, and then I got this. This thing's amazing, wine red, gold Bigsby, 3 volumes, 1 tone, 1 per pickup. Just a regular 3-way toggle. What else? What else is there? It's got the cool inlay up there, but I gotta remove all these to get to the dragon one under the bed. Let's sit you guys here. That's a risky move. And go. I know, close your eyes, kids. You might start freaking out. I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this shit for years. I've been working on guitars for 4 years now, just hitting them together, obviously. Helly, Strat. I know this isn't what this bed's for. There we go. Under here is the most non-used guitar I got when I was a kid. I still don't use it today. This is a custom Explorer I had made for me when I was a kid. Ooh. And it's super gimmicky. It has LED pickups that filter through. However, the battery's dying, so I don't want to blind you with that. 3-way select. You got your 2 humbuckers. Really cool floating, I guess, stuff. My signature, my old signature is the headstock, and then we got that on the case back. I'm so used to doing watch stuff. But I never play this, so it exists. Super cool. Super kind of heavy. Super light, though. Pretty light. Completely custom made and completely butchered. They did a terrible job. I don't even use it. I put brand new Santana strings on it, and I haven't touched it since. So those strings have experienced one pick sweep, one pick there, and you witnessed it. Ugh. At work, I have a 2019 Ibanez RG series in Purple Burst, limited edition reverse headstock. That thing's bitching. Lord have mercy. Let me start putting these away. I love this one so much. It's so cool. Good Gibson. Good microphone. Okay. I'm still sweating. The clothing. Spring or shorts on. Alright. Up here, there's a pretty rare guitar. This brand is known for making mandolins and violins, not necessarily guitars. Now, like I said, I work in a music store, so I have the privilege to get some pretty rare pieces. This is a 2015 Lore, fully hollow. Fully hollow body, just 2 volumes, 2 tones. I need to replace these because I was putting my Gibson away and chipped the tone knobs. 3-way select, very weird orientation. Fully hollow, not chambered at all. So, I'm fingering a hole, that's disgusting. Anyways, it's called the Lore. It's really nice because it has a floating through fretboard there. That's pretty sick. And, this is definitely for rhythm guitar. The neck is a lot wider than it needs to be. I have 2 of these. Extremely rare. You got your floating tail piece. Floating tail. Super cool. I know that's not what it's for. I'm just being a dick. But yeah, no, I have 2 of these. Fully hollow. Really cool. It's got really neat binding on it. The binding process is very interesting. You can see, actually, where the 2 binding points meet up here. And it's not painted. That's the cool part. Binding is not paint. It's actually fill. Oops. Oh, that's dog hair. I got scared. Sorry, it's super dusty. I play this one a lot. It's not regular dust. It's pig dust. I do love the tuners on it. Tuners are very nice. They're Kluson Deluxe. 3 in line. Not 3 in line, but like literally 3 in a line all together like the old SGs did. But yeah, no, I got this as the old music store was closing down. I fell in love with it and its twin, which I'll bring here in a minute. I was just like, I have to have it. And this was a don't tell your boss. How much are these? These, you can find these on Reverb for about $1,000-ish, if you can even find one in black. The ones in black are super fucking rare. So this one and the fatter Lore, I'll bring that in. So this one is about $1,000. I think the other one's a little less due to its body thickness. I'm about to get naked. It's still hot up in here. twin. This one's a little fatter, kind of like me. Why? Kind of like one of my friends named Kelby. So here's the fat one. This one's a lot nicer. It has the binding around the fretboard. It's a very interesting exposed tuners here. So you have the linkage and the wheels and all that by Grover. It has an inlay at the headstock, and I think it's very pretty. Still with that floating fretboard at the very, very end there. Still made by a Mandolin Company. This one's at a little more of a respectable angle. These you can find for about $800, but you can only find them in a sunburst, so you can't find these in black. But yeah, no, I put some speed knobs on this, no modifications, because we ain't fingering holes here. Well, I mean, we are, but we can't do it on camera. Anyways, what's next? Fender Strats. I'm going to put these away for now, because I have a lot of guitars, and there's 6 in here right now. Actually, there's 7. Don't you dare. 1 second. What? You need a hoop sample? Okay. Sorry. Sawyer's got like a poop thing that we have to deal with. Here we go. Here's the guitar I started on. A 2015 Squier Stratocaster. I did some mods, obviously. Pick guard modification. There's a Seymour Duncan humbucker in there. I have no idea which one. I just purchased it. We have pointers on the volume tones, and we have an American 5-way selector switch and a Fender, real Fender trem system in a Squier. Didn't fit, so let me close the door. There's like so many guitars in here right now. Let's see here. There's one under the bed. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 7, 8. The other Les Paul, 9. The Gretsch is 10. By the way, the Cheeto is still MIA right now. No idea where it went. Still gone. I have to put these away now. Thank you. You saw the Gretsch. There's one more you haven't seen. I think. Yes. Just one more. And then here's my main guitar. I got this for my 21st birthday. This is a 2018 Fender Stratocaster player edition, I think, or something like that. Some sort of special edition. Not a David Grohl. Who am I thinking of? Fuck, what's his name? David Gilmour. It is not a David Gilmour Strat. However, it is kind of silly because I put it out of phase. I have 2 Texas Specials in the stock pickup, so anytime you want a coil split with, like, you know, interacting with these two, it's like a phaser, so it's like really goofy. But I play this thing all the time. Super cool guitar. Heard a voice. Anyways, 2018. Pretty sick guitar. Pretty cool guitar. It's a good beater. It's a good daily beater for sure. But yeah, that's just some of them. I have more. Not here though. I have a pink Ibanez RG at work. I have a Lamborghini Blue Cephas Stratocaster at work that's being worked on to get to the Stratocaster portion. It is a Strat, but we need a neck. I'm thinking I'm going to roasted maple as well. I have a left-handed Stag Strat that's being borrowed by a buddy in Sacramento. That thing's a piece of shit. Might let him keep it. And then I have a Signature Pro Stratocaster with fucking Weird Al's signature on it. It's really weird.
Fart on me, Chris.
Yo, what's good? Yeah, I got, Hey, thanks, Rex. Sorry, I said I didn't have the energy. No, I'm doing it anyways. They're already out, you know, the cases were open, and, I thought, you know, getting arrested anyways.
Ooh, yum, 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 yum.
But anyways, yeah, that's some of them. There's quite a few at work still. Cases. I'll take you guys to see what they look like on their stands and in the cases and shit. But yeah. Riviera. Yeah, I'm gonna put those vintage deluxe tuners on it. I think that looks sick. But yeah, no, I love that lore a lot better because it has the inlay at the headstock. Super cool. What a cool guitar. No, I'm just kidding. It didn't really hurt. But yeah, no, these were a Don't Tell Larry guitar. He wasn't supposed to know that I took these from the store for free. Pretty cool. Something about strippers and puss and boobs touching my nipples. Ooh. For those of you that weren't here when I was showing the Gretsch earlier, I was like mid-combo. Hey, I'm bleeding. This is my Gretsch Streamliner. 2033, nothing special about it. Just thought I'd bring it in to show you, those who weren't here. Might as well put them in the right cases. Taking a dump in my face and I'm desperately licking my toes. What's the fucking temp in here? This bullshit that it's 70. Bullshit! It's not 73. 73 in here, maybe not in the rest of the house. God. Anyways.
Poop on me, Chris. I'm desperate.
I love this guitar. I have scrub stuck in my head now. Scrub is a woman who thinks they're fine, but they're also known as a buster. I could be getting that so wrong. Ooh, that's a bleeder for sure. That hurted.
Chris, I hurt my wiener.
Alright, I'll take you to see what they look like in their cases. Oh god. Best guitar ever. So overrated. These are fucking overrated. That's what I hate about it, but I love it at the same time because it plays so good. Gives me a boner too. But we don't talk about that at all. So, unlike, well, even this one has a case, but this one's a nightmare to put it in. I'll show you what they look, what cases they go in and all that stuff. Yeah, but anyways, the total collection I think is around 15, 20 grand in guitars. Yeah, me and my dog mug. Speaking of said dog, right there. But yeah, just step over guitar cases here. So if you guys are freaking out, oh no, put them on, put them on stands. I have cases for them, right? Listen, I love the tuners on this. This thing looks good. Anyways, with the tuners, they have their cases. The Riviera, Lefty Strat, their stands, these cases. I have more cases. I have things everywhere. Oh, butthole. My newest guitar. Bought that a month ago. Kinda. Oh, shit. There's also another one. I also have a 1999 Gibson Epiphone SG Junior. I traded the SG Junior, a Fender amp Mustang LT50, and then we also traded a pedal to get that Les Paul. So, worth it, honestly, in my opinion. But, yeah, those are the guitars. Let's put them away now. But yeah, no, I've been doing this for quite some time. I have 17 or 18 something guitars. There's always more coming in, going out, all that other stuff. Just here in the living room. And yeah, if you want like a video on that, even though this is a watch channel, being very rough with these cases, just let me know. And I work in a music store, so if you go to the internet and type in Auburn Strings, it'll show up with Auburn Strings LLC. That's where I work. And so I get some of these. Except this Strat was the one I started on. This was my very first guitar. It's good because you're getting to see the actual fret wear, natural fingerboard wear, all that over 12 years of playing on it. I'm old. But it's in a vintage case. I think this case is for a Jazzmaster, but whatever. There was a vintage case there, so I stole it. It's unfortunate it's a right-handed case. It would be pretty cool if it was lefty, so my lefty Strat would go in there to kind of fit the vibe. And then this Telly's got to go to work tomorrow. Yeah, a lot of these things. A lot of these guitars everywhere. There's 4 there. Close the Riviera. Hey, PSA, anybody who has a Bigsby on your guitar, close the motherfucking Bigsby so it doesn't damage it when you put it in your case. I'm tired of seeing it come through the shop. Oh my god, I'm redder than a fucking tomato. Lord have mercy. Please make me white again. I'm sorry, that was bad. Chris, come on me. Make me white. Yeah, let me go in my room. There's no things open on here. Alright, this one I think goes boop in here. I don't remember. I think this one goes in here. I'm not sure. No, it goes on the other side of the bed. Fuck. I have so many guitars. Oh no. Alright, you can go. I don't want you that way. I want to be able to see the Epiphone logo. Because I'm a brand bitch. A scrub is a person who thinks he's fine. It's also known as a buster. There we go. Nice and secured. Oh, and by the way, here's the amp. Excuse my room. All the watches and stuff are over there. But there's my amp, my Vox Valvetronics. A 22nd birthday present from my coworker. Holy shit, I got a lot of stuff. A lot of guitars. A lot of guitar stuff, too. Yeah, I do play guitar. I've been playing for 12 years now. I'm old. Watches, I've been collecting those since I was a child. Way longer than playing guitar. Yeah. Some of these actually might go up for sale. I might even sell them to you guys. For realistic numbers, too. So, let me know on that. I'm gonna have to set you guys up over here in my room. Excuse the absolute... Oh, that was my leg. Malignant testicle tumor, Chris. That's what you are? Don't look at my bathroom. It's disgusting. I'm turning camera off. Alright, I gotta put this away. Holy fuck, I'm sweating. Oh, yeah, I also collect phones. Is that weird? No, it's not, right? That's not weird. But yeah, no, there's like guitars everywhere in this house. But yeah, like the pink Ibanez is at work. I have that there, but I need to tomorrow to drop off another one of my guitars to fill in that empty void. You know what? I might bring the Lore. I think the Lore would look nice there. I don't play it enough at home, so we might as well save a space on that wall for this Lore. Gets quite a bit of attention. It doesn't get a lot of play though. Does not get a lot of play. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, that's the guitar tour and shit. So, anyways, oh God, we've only been doing this for an hour and I'm already tired. Fuck, I'm old. I'm getting old. You guys don't know how it is at my age, 22, the ripe old age of 22. Damn, that Les Paul was nice. That's me. Fuck me. Such a good spec. Beautiful spec on this Les Paul. That painting I haven't hung up. Don't worry about that. It's not even a painting. It's just some fucking Amazon type shit. But yeah, that's one of the guitars. A couple more. Couple more in my other room. But yeah, no. It's more of an addiction than it was a hobby. It's also a passion, but I also work on guitars, so whatever. Oh, the coolest guitar I got to work on. I think it was a 1964 Gibson Les Paul. I think it was a standard or a custom or something really cool. It was like a Les Paul Standard Pro, 57. Not a 57, fuck me, an 80s. It was something 80s. Somewhere in the 80s. It was super cool. It was like a $20,000 guitar, and I got to do a clean setup on it. It was really just nice. A restring, kind of light dusting, because I can't afford to break that thing. I don't really got all that. Ignore the Rolex. But I don't really got all that much money to repair it. Or to, buy the Les Paul. Oh, what's up, Timeless? What you doing? What you been up to, Timeless? It's been a minute. Cheeto's not here. She had some stuff to deal with. Just to let you know. Cheeto has not been found either. The real Cheeto that I yeeted behind me quite a while ago. I'm so out of shape. It's embarrassing. Oh no, what's wrong, Timeless? Talk to me. You ever sit and your butthole just hurt? Anyways, what? Tell me about it, Timeless. What can I do for you? Chris, stop squeezing. I'm gonna bust. We all have bad days. Sometimes talking about it. God. Got bit by a mosquito and it fucking hurts. Trying to see. Hurts a lot. So I gotta stop fucking with it. Talk to me, Timeless. Oh, shit. Oh, Lord have mercy. Chocolates. Oh, shit, Timeless. Talk to me. Lindor, probably because I can spell it better. I don't know how to spell Ferrero Rocher. They're both good. One of them, I think, has nuts, and the other one doesn't. Timeless, it's not that bad. Life's better than not life. We all get that way, I got that way many times. I kind of consider it every now and again, but then I realize, in the future, never mind, I'm not going to say that, but, still slaying pussy instead being dead is pretty good. I haven't done either, but, I'm existing. It's nice to be around, hey, what's up, Cabrina? If you just end it, if you think about it, you're going to destroy so many lives if you do that. People are going to just, life's precious, man. It's short, but better to live it out than end it early, That's right, Jaden. Better to live it out than end it early. It's not that long if you think about it. It's a lot of hours, but You know, nothing, Cabrina. Just dark thoughts. Not on my end, but like I said, it's better to live life than to end it short. You know, there's no reboot card. There's no previous lives. I mean, it depends on what you believe, but you get one. You get one life. You know, people remember you for a lot of things, right? If I were to just go, I'm not the one that's in this mood. If I were to die, you know, you guys like to hang out with me, I like to hang out with you. You wouldn't have that privilege. You'd only have to see my previous videos and a lot of weird comments about me taking my pants off and throwing it back. You know, it's it's like, think about it the first person. They'll text you and they won't, like, someone threw this hard straight up. That's not, they didn't, fuck. Let me think about this the way I gotta say this. Someone told me the first thing they're gonna do is text you, and there's gonna be so many unread texts, and nobody's gonna know what happened to you until they find you. This is so bad the way I'm saying it. Anyways, it's better to live your life than to cut it short, you know? And it may be, you know, bottom of the barrel right now, but sometimes there's. I was gonna make something sound super racist. It was about anyways, but just try to find the humor in it. You know, just try to find the humor in life. Don't kill yourself, man. It's not worth it. You know, how are you gonna become the next big rich tycoon, pussy slaying monkey fart hole doctor, Guyver, geezer, whatever you want to call us? You know, how are you going to be, you know, you could be known for something super cool, and I would miss you. I'll tell you that. I'd miss seeing you. It's nice to see your name every now and again. You know? Me? No, I'm definitely the opposite. Yeah, there's a hotline that you can call. Maybe it's not the best option, but I'm not poor by any means, by the way. I'm just hanging out. I got a Daytona on. What are you talking about, dude? My guitars, I put them away. Lord have mercy. But thank you. I'm very pure. I'm rich at heart, for sure. I'm both, but I don't like to flaunt my money. This is just to keep the channel about watches, right? So I just have to have that in frame, just so we know it's the watch guy, you know, because you can tell by my ugly mug. But yeah, timeless. Just hang in there, you know. I had to do it. I guess I'll spill my guts. No pun intended. Really poor time to say it. I used to cut a lot, and with autism, it doesn't make anything easier. Right, I used to do a lot of that stuff, and it just worried others and put me in places I didn't want to be. And, you know, it almost killed me quite a few times. They almost kind of completed the goal, but I didn't want that at the end. I was, you know, we get lonely, but just reach out. Reach out to me, reach out to someone, reach out to your parents. Like, fucking talk about it. It makes it so much easier. Did they just, like, leave Timeless? Oh, shit. Yeah, I didn't know about that, yeah. But, you know, I still think about doing it. And I've been thinking about it a lot lately, actually. And what? Okay, Hassan, that's great. I'm in the US. We're cool. I'm not trying to flex at all. It's just a watch. It's supposed to be worn. I beat the shit out of this watch. I don't just wear it on stream. I wear it to work. I beat the absolute living shit out of my watches because they're meant to be worn. And this is just a good watch. It just tells the time, and it's a chronograph, and I paid 28K for it, but it was the new, anyway, it doesn't fucking matter. I'm back to this. But I still think about doing it, and then I, you know, and then I think of what people would think if I went. You know, we're all gonna die at some point, right? This is so fucking dark. I feel so bad. Should I get butt naked for this? I'm sorry. No, I'm not. But just try to be funny, you know? I'm not saying get naked, have a Timex because I'm a cook. Sick. I have a Timex expedition that I'm actually going to be giving a buddy tomorrow. So that's pretty cool. So hold on. So why are you shit talking my watch? I'm playing. But no, Timeless, for real. Just talk. You know, I'm getting worried not seeing anything from you on here right now. You have a Bulova? Sick. I got a lot of watches, anyways. A lot of stuff. And I'm thinking I'm either gonna go. Fuck, I have no idea. I was either gonna go Sky Dweller or Longines Master Collection Chronograph. I don't know yet though. But my Daytona is doing very, very well. I love this thing to death. I've daily worn it for almost 2 years now. It's pretty cool. Yeah. I'll miss you. I don't even know you, but I'll miss you. I like to see recurring names. Like Cabrina, you know, Emily every now and again, I think. You're new. Yeah. It's a good timepiece. I'm here for, like, I know you guys don't have my personal contact, and by no means am I ever gonna fucking give that out. You know, just reach out in a comment, and then we'll do like a community post, and we can just talk. We can, we can just, you know, maybe a Discord would be a good idea. Should I create a Discord? Anyways, you'll be fine, Timeless. Trust me. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Like there's people out there that don't even know you, like me. I've never seen your channel. I've never seen your face. No offense. I've subbed to you. I know who you are, as you know, you're Timeless Knight to me, and you're super cool. You're always here. It's good to see your name. You see how happy I get when I see you. It's like a little community, right? It's nice to see a familiar face. Now, by God, have I not seen BM? You know. We're here. Oh my God, this double flips out. What? I'm about to get naked. I just discovered something. I swear to high, I'm not. God damn it! I swear to God, this is cool. This has erection mode, or something like that. But yeah, Timeless, just hang around, man. I know you're not big, but there's more to life. You know, it gets better. It gets way better. Unlike that time I was at the casino, but you know, just have fun in life. Don't take everything too seriously, unless it's that's crazy, Scuba. You know, I read these in my head before I say them out loud. So good try, buddy. But you know what you can do? Hey, Cabrina, show them what we. Come to my streams. Don't come to my streams, because that's disgusting. Please don't come on my stream. Yes, but just don't show up, you know, show up to my streams. Don't bust nuts to it, because that's funny. I mean, weird. But, it's going to be okay, you know? Wording is very important. See? There's more to life. Oh, by the way, I never said which head I read it by. What? Take my clothes off here. But yeah, like, go through my videos. I say some unhinged shit, but you're probably awesome is insane, Cabrina. You could just leave the probably out of it. Hey, what's up, man? But yeah, no, it's life's good, you know. Damn, I knew she would. We're talking about Shelly, right? Scuba? What am I up to? Trying to talk someone off the ledge. Literally. Timeless, I got you. You know? No pun intended there, that was pretty fucked up, but you know what I mean. Yeah, it's a good thing. Appreciate the small stuff. My ex appreciated my dick. That thing's pretty small. So she could appreciate the small things. Timeless is good, though. See, look, people entering chat be like, hey, yo, dude, I actually have a terrible idea. Okay. Yeah, no problem. I sub back to everybody. So, Kelly. I thought her name was Helen Keller. Anyways. Shelly does appreciate the small things. Sad. No problem, Duck. Yeah. I don't know. Life's fun somewhat. Yep. Exactly. That damn it. Damn it, ducks. Boot. Dude, I subbed to you. Can we not spam? Lord have mercy. Thank you. Hey, look at you go, Timeless. Dude. Motion of the ocean. Yeah. Go with the flow. Well, it's not trying to kill you or blow you. Well, actually, yeah, no spamming. Not the time. It's just go back in the stream, Dirt. Go back in the stream. It's not really worth putting back in their forefront of their brain to not go through it again. But yeah, no. See, that's facts. Especially the ones where they're like, you know, oh, what'd he do? That's insane. Dude, that's one of my subs, by the way, Cabrina, but I get you. Did he say something fucked up? J. Kennedy? Not John F. Kennedy. JK means just kidding. Anyways, what have I been up to? Just touching myself every now and again. You already saw my blue guitar. That's home. My blue Les Paul's home. I got to work on a 1987 Gibson Les Paul custom. I think it was a custom. It was some sort of Les Paul. It was really cool. Oh, you're good. Keep him hidden. He started spamming. Never mind. Keep him unhidden. He was spamming. Yeah. His channel is cool, I guess. I haven't seen it, but I think there's ducks or something. I think there was like a 9/11 meme somewhere in there, but whatever. I have bad brain. Autism and shit. Yeah. No, you're good, Cabrina. It's all good. I'm getting tired. Super tired, actually. Yeah, life's hard sometimes. But, as a great man once said, you have to grab it by the pussy. And you gotta get up there and hit it right in the clit. Hit a home run, actually. You'll be fine, anyways. But, yeah. No offense to any of those with the cooters. That's a good point. Yeah, I don't know. I've been kind of down myself. Not Down syndrome, because, you know, I'm different. Well, I'm different. Yeah, I took the classes. I'm not down, though. Okay, Mr. Cheese, what? Sometimes you get a cripple, I'm not gonna lie. It's terrible. They're good at staying low, though. Anyways. Hey, it's life. That is true. Oh, no, it's just my wireless mouse. Crazy what? Bryce, crazy is a terrible time for that. Get him! That's satisfying as fuck, Chris. Ew! Elderly people come. Anyway. What are you talking about, dude? Chris? Yes, I do. Got some blueberries? I like the long ones. They make me come. Anyways. I don't... Bryce, what are you doing? Bryce, what are you talking about, Bryce? Yo, this is insane. Who are these people? Lord have mercy. Dude, you watch guy, do I play any games? Not on this channel. I don't have a gaming channel. The fuck was that sentence? I play some stuff. I play a lot of car related stuff. I'm a car guy. Thanks, Timeless. I appreciate it. Life's just tricky. I'm gonna go see Eric Johnson, if you know who that is. He's a great guitar player. And Apex? Oh shit, not in a long time now. CSR2, I play the crew, both of them. Well, actually all three. I still need to worry on that. Forza's great. I do the Arkham games as well. Those are fun. What's my type of car? Holy shit, I'm a Bugatti guy. Yeah, I'm a Bugatti guy. But Veyron. I love Veyrons. They're nice. I used to have one, but sold it. Didn't need a car. I don't want a car anymore, so don't have any more cars. Yeah, I used to collect cars too, but realistic type of car? It is a car. It was a realistic car. I had one. I do watch trading and flipping and all that other stuff, so I got a good bit of dough. But I don't like talking about it. I don't really like talking about money on this channel. It seems dickish, you know. I sold the Veyron. It was very cool. It was carbon with whites. I called it the Panda. It was a Panda Veyron. Google Ads? When did I ever get a Google Ads note? What? I don't use Google Ads. I'm sorry. Anyways, my bad. But yeah, no, I sold the Veyron. It was really cool. I wanted to get the Grand Sport Vitesse, but they didn't have one on Carfax at the time, so I just bought the regular Veyron 16.4. But it was cool anyways. I called it Panda. Really cool car. I don't regret selling it. I didn't need the money. I just didn't want the car anymore. No point in driving that in Sacramento. What? I mean, it would be cool, but fucking door dings, man. Even though it's carbon fiber, it's stupid to talk about. Anyways, cars are things. Watches are things. Guitars are things. It's not really ours to own. You know, anyways, it's about life. Fuck me. This is getting too therapeutic. Not for me, but this is getting too serious. Easy flip, though? Absolutely. Easy flip. It was a good 3.5 million for that. Really easy flip. A lot of people like the Pandas. Bryce, what are you fucking talking about, dude? I don't think Bryce understands what we're talking about. I think Bryce is talking about something completely different. I think he's chatting with someone who's not here. Well, I'm about to go to bed. I'm fucking tired, guys. It's been about 80 minutes we've been hanging out. Sorry it got really deep towards the end. You know? Exactly. You're cool. That clip... Big ass fucking tap behind me. This room's haunted, by the way. I'm not even kidding about it. Yeah, there's a big ass portal in that room. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired. I have work in the morning in 12 hours. That's a long time. But that's gonna do it. And I hope to see y'all back soon sometime. So just remember, Chris, take your pants.